few examples of the problem set 2 of the chapter quadratic equation. The question number 11 is Mukund possesses rupees 50 more than what Sagar possesses. म्हणजे सागरने जे माल विकत घेतला असेल त्यापेक्षा 50 रुपये जास्त दिले कोणी मुकुंद. The product of the numbers of the amount they have is 15,000. म्हणजे त्या दोघांचं प्रोडक्ट किती 15,000. Find the amount each have. प्रत्येकाला किती रक्कम मिळाली. Now its solution is. Now look here, there is Mukund having 50 rupees more than Sagar. So here we take here let Sagar have rupees X. Therefore, then Mukund has rupees 50 is more mean that X plus 50. Now the product of two numbers. Therefore here the two numbers are which are these X and X plus 50. Now from given condition, this condition tells us that the product of the two numbers, so that we take its product of these two numbers means X in bracket X plus 50 is equals to 15,000. Multiply this X to this whole bracket, we get that X square plus 50X is equals to 15,000. Transpose this 15,000 to this another side, we get that X square plus 50X minus 15,000 is equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation. A is 1, C is minus 15,000. We have to find out the product of 1 into minus 15,000 is minus 15,000. Then find out the factors of minus 15,000 such that which having addition is plus 50. So simple one. It is bigger number but factors are simple. So I have to take here 150 and 100. It gives the sign here plus and here is minus. Then the product is minus 15,000 and addition becomes plus 50. So split these for the middle term. Therefore, I have to write here X square plus 150X minus 100X minus 15,000 is equals to how much? 0. Then take the group of two numbers, take common here is X, here is remaining is X plus 150, then minus 100 take here X plus 150 is equals to 0. Student, इथे लक्षात घ्या पहिला जो ब्रॅकेट असतो तो सेकंड ब्रॅकेट येतो, त्यामुळे कॉमन काढताना विचारपूर्वक काढायचा. Then take common bracket first, X plus 150, then remaining is in another bracket is equals to 0. Means that X plus 150 is equals to 0 or X minus 100 is equals to 0. Then this transpose this X is equals to minus 150 or X is equals to how much? 100. Now there are two numbers, so that these numbers cannot be negative. Therefore here but X is equals to minus 150 is unacceptable because numbers cannot be negative. Therefore X is equals to how much? 100. Then I have to also find out here X plus 50 is equals to 100 plus 50 is equals to how much? 150. Therefore the answer in full sentence, find the amount each has. Therefore Sagar have 100 rupees and Mukund have 150. Can you understand this? Okay, we see the next question. Next question is question number 12. The difference between the squares 120. The square of the smaller number is twice the greater number. Find the numbers. Now student, here is look carefully. The square of the smaller number is twice the greater number. Mean that first we have to take this greater number. So its solution is let the greater number be x. Therefore, here is the square of the smaller number. First, look carefully. Here we have to find the square of the smaller number. Okay. So, therefore, the square of the smaller number is equals to twice the greater number, mean that twice into x. Then from given condition, the condition is that the difference between the squares of two numbers is 120. Therefore, by using this condition, the difference between the squares means that x square minus this is the square of the smaller number, means that twice x is equals to how much? 120. Then transfer this 120 to this side, we get that x square minus 2x minus 120 is equals to 0. This is quadratic equation. A is 1, C is minus 120. Find out the product of 1 into minus 20 is minus 120. Then find out the factors of minus 120 such that which having addition is minus 2. It is also simple one. So 12 tens gives the proper sign, gives the bigger sign here, minus here. So gives the number having bigger number having minus sign. Minus plus becomes minus 120. We have to split it for the middle. Therefore, x square minus 12x plus 10x minus 120 is equals to 0. Making the group of two number, take common here x in bracket x minus 12 plus 10, take common, here is x minus 12 is equals to how much? 0. Then write common bracket first, mean that x minus 12 in another bracket the value is x plus 10 is equals to 0. We know that the product of two term is 0, then at least one of them must be 0. This is the property. So that x minus 12 is equals to 0 or x plus 10 is equals to also 0. Means x is equals to 12 or x is equals to minus 10. But x is equal to minus 10 is unacceptable because here is numbers are positive here. So, but numbers, in this case the numbers are, because difference between these two numbers means that in this case numbers are positive, or we write here numbers cannot be negative. Therefore, x is equals to minus 10 is unacceptable. Therefore, the value of x is equals to how much? 12. Then the square of the smaller number is twice x. Therefore, the square of smaller number is equals to twice x, means that twice into 12 is equals to how much? 24. Therefore, means that square of the smaller number means we write such way that smaller number is a square, it's square. Then we have to taking square root, therefore taking square root of both sides. We write this one is smaller number, square goes here, is equals to plus minus in root of how much? 24. Also we have to factorize it. Plus minus 4 6 mean that 4 into 6 means plus minus 2 root of 6, or also you have to write plus minus 24. Therefore answer in full sentence. Answer. There are two pairs of the numbers here. If x is equals to greater number is 12, at that time the smaller number is plus root of 24 or plus 2 root of 6. Then the smaller number is, then if x is equals to 12 is greater number, then the smaller number is minus 2 root of 6 or minus root 24. So that the answer is, if greater number is 12, then smaller number is plus root of 24 or plus 2 root of 6, and if greater number is 12, then smaller number is minus root of 24 or minus 2 root of 6. You have to write any one of them. This is the answer of the given question. Okay, thank you. Next question, question number 30. Ranjan on her birthday distributed 540 oranges. म्हणजे 540 oranges distribute केले equally among the students. म्हणजे जेवढे विद्यार्थी त्यांना 540 हे काय केली इक्वल प्रत्येकाला समान वाटले. If there would have been 30 student more, जर समजा तेथे 30 विद्यार्थी जास्त असते, each would have received 3 oranges less. म्हणजे त्यांना 3 काय मिळाले असते, कमी मिळाले असते जर 30 स्टुडंट वाढले असते. Find the number of the students. Now student, here solution. The number of student be x. Now then each would have received, पण बघा इथे प्रत्येकाला किती मिळाले ते आपल्याला काढून घ्यावे लागेल. Then each would have received 500. There are total oranges are 540. Upon we have to divide by each number of the students, means that x oranges. Can you understand this step? Okay. Then the number of students. There would have been 30 students more, means that then the number of students is. Therefore now the number of students is equals to x plus how much? 30. X plus 30. Then each student receive how much oranges? We have to find out. Therefore each students will have 540 upon the number of students is x plus 30 oranges. Therefore from given condition, what is this condition? Look carefully. Then each would have received 3 oranges less. तेव्हा प्रत्येकाला काय मिळाले? 3 oranges हे कमी. म्हणजे if you have to add these 3 to this, we get that equal number of the oranges. So I have to first write this 540x is equals to 540 upon x plus 30. यामध्ये जर आपण 3 ऍड केले तर दोघांमध्ये काय इक्वल. I have to transfer to this another side. Then we 540 upon x plus 30 is equals to 3. Then take LCM of this, we get that x in bracket x plus 30, then multiply by this, means that 540 into x plus 30, then minus 540 into how much? X is equals to 3. Student, I have to write here, we take common here 540. In bracket, here is x plus 30, here is minus x is equals to, I have to directly transpose here, 3 into x is 3x, in bracket x plus 30. Can you understand this step? I have to take common here 540, here is remaining is x plus 30 and minus x as it is. Then transpose to this another side, directly I have write 3x into x plus 30. Then this plus x and minus x get cancelled. Then the product of this one is 540 into 30 is equals to 3x square plus 3 3s are 9, means that 90x. Then the product of this one is 20 as it is, 3 4s are 12, carry is 1, 3 5s are 15 plus 1 is 16 is equals to 3x square plus 9. Then I will transfer to this another side and 0 also write to the RHS, we get that 3x square plus 90x minus 16,200 is equals to how much? 0. Then divide both sides by 3, we get dividing both sides by 3, we get. Now when we divide it, it becomes x square plus 30x minus 3 5s are 15, carry is 1, again 12, 3 4s are 12, 0 0 is equals to 0. Student, find out the factors of minus 5400 such that which having addition is 30. Now I have to factorize minus 5400. Here I have to write only 5400. Student, this is simple technique. Divide it by 2. Then 2 2s are 4, 1 carry 2 7s are 0 0. Then again divide it by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 1 carry 2 5s are and 0. Then again divide it by 2, 2 6s are 1 carry 2 7s are 1 carry 2 5s. Then by using the division test we can divide it by 3. So 3 2s are 6, again 3 2s are 6, 1 carry 3 5. Again we can divide by 3, therefore 3 7s are 1 carry 3 5. Then again we divide it by 3, 3 2s are 6, 1 carry 3 5. Then divide by 5, 5 5, then 5 1. This is the prime factors of 5400. Now here make the two numbers such that which having addition is 30. For this I have take here 5 3s are 15, 15 into 2 is 30, 30 into 2 is 60. Then this one is 5 3s are 15, 15 3s are 45, 45 2s are 90. Then we take here the product such that 60 and 90. Okay, it is correct. So split it for middle term. So I will write here x square plus 90x minus 60x minus 5400 is equals to 0. Then make the group of the two number x in bracket x plus 90 minus 60 in bracket x plus 90 is equals to 0. When we multiply this minus 6 to this whole bracket, we get this value. Then take common bracket first, mean that x plus 90. Another one is x minus 60 is equals to 0. Means x plus 90 is equals to 0 or x minus 60 is equals to 0. Means that x is equals to minus 90 or x is equals to plus 60. Student, we take the next numbers here. Then negative. Therefore, x is equals to minus 90 is unacceptable. Therefore, x is equals to how much? 60. Therefore, we have to find the number of the student. Mean that answer in full sentence answer. Therefore, the numbers of students are how much? 60. Can you understand this? We see the next question. Let's see the question number 14. Mr. Dinesh owns an agriculture farm at village. एका खेड्यामध्ये एक agricultural farm म्हणजे शेती घेतली आहे. The length of the farm is 10 meter more than twice the breadth. म्हणजे त्याची लांबी ही breadth पेक्षा 10 मीटरने जास्त आहे. In order to harvest rainwater म्हणजे पावसाचे पाणी जमा करण्यासाठी he dug a square shaped pond. म्हणजे त्याने एक pond म्हणजे square shaped pond म्हणजे खड्डे खोदले त्याने. The side of the pond is 1/3 of the breadth of the farm. म्हणजे जेवढी त्याची breadth होती म्हणजे रुंदी त्याच्या 1/3 पट pondची साइड घेतली म्हणजे बाजू घेतली. The area of the farm is म्हणजे फार्मचा एरिया हा 20 times the area of the ponds म्हणजे 20 पटीने जास्त होता. Find the length and the breadth of the farm and side of the pond. आता इथे आपल्याला बघा इथे the side of the pond is 1/3 of the breadth of the farm. म्हणजे इथे आपल्याला breadth आधी मानून घ्यावी लागेल. So that in our solution let the breadth of farm be x meter. Therefore, its length is, now look carefully, what is the length? The length of the farm is 10 meter more than the twice the breadth. म्हणजे breadthच्या दुप्पट त्यापेक्षा 10 ने जास्त is twice x plus 10 meter. Then we have to find out its area. Mean that therefore area of farm is equals to length into breadth. This is the formula for the area of the farm. Mean that this farm is the rectangle, so that the area of the rectangle is length into breadth. So we have to substitute here. The length is here twice x plus 10 into breadth is x. Breadth is x. The unit is meter square. This is the area of the farm. Then now here is the side of pond is 1/3 of the breadth. So I have to first write down here the side. Here the side of pond is equals to 1/3 into the how much? Into the breadth of the farm. Into the breadth of the farm. Breadth of the farm is x. Into x. Now student, here is we have to also find out its area. Area of the farm is 20 times the area of pond. So I have to find out the area of the pond is equals to, therefore area of pond. This pond is in square shape, so that area of the square means that side square. This side is 1/3 into x bracket square is equals to 1/9 into x square meter. This is the unit. This is the area of pond. Then from given condition, what is the condition? Here is, look carefully. The area of farm is, mean that area of farm is this one, mean that area of farm is twice x plus 10 into x. Is equals to 20 times the area of pond, mean that 20 times means into area of the pond is 1/9 x square. Can you understand this step? bracket we get that twice x square plus 10x is equals to, here we write here 20 upon 9 into how much? X square. Then multiply both sides by this 9, we get that. Multiplying both sides by 9, we get. I have written right here. When we multiply by 9, then 9 2s are 18x square plus 10 9s are 90x is equals to 9 9 get cancelled with that 20x square. Then transpose this 20x square to this side, we get that 18x square minus 20x square is plus 90x is equals to how much? 0. Student, the subtraction of these two is minus 2x square. Minus 2x square plus 90x is equals to how much? 0. Student, changing the sign and divided by also by 2. First I am changing their sign. In that, therefore I will write here twice x square minus 90x is equals to 0. Then again dividing by 2. Dividing both sides by 2 we get. When we divide it, we get that x square minus how much? 45x is equals to 0. Then we take common here x. In bracket, x minus 45 is equals to how much? 0. Therefore, if the product of two terms is 0, then at least one of them must be 0. Mean that x minus 45 is equals to also 0. Therefore, x is 0 and therefore x is equals to how much? 45. But student, look carefully, x is 0 is not acceptable because here is x is the breadth of the far. Mean that breadth cannot be negative. So here we write but breadth of far cannot be negative. Mean that it is positive. Means breadth of the far cannot be 0. Not negative, cannot be 0. Here is 0 here. So x is equals to 0 is unacceptable. Therefore, x is equals to how much? 45 meter. Therefore, this is the breadth. We have to find out length. Therefore, the length is how much? Length is twice x plus 10. Mean that twice x plus 10 is equals to 2 into 45 plus 10. Mean that 90 plus 10 means 100 meter. And also find out the side of the pond is 1 upon 3 of x. Mean that here I have to find out 1 upon 3x is equals to 1 upon 3 into how much? 45. When we divide it by 15 meter. Therefore, the answer in full sentence. Therefore, the breadth and length of the farm is. Therefore, the breadth and length of farm is, breadth is 45 meter and length is 100 meter. And the side of pond is, the side of pond is how much? 15 meter. Can you understand this? This is the answer of the given question. Okay, we see the next question. We see the last example of problem set 2 to question number 15. A tank is filled completely in 2 hours if both the taps are open. म्हणजे दोन टॅप जर ओपन असते तर टँक हा 2 तासामध्ये भरतो. If only one tap is open at the given time, म्हणजे एकच टॅप जर ओपन केला तर smaller tap takes 3 hours more than the larger one. म्हणजे larger tap पेक्षा smaller tap ला 3 hours जास्त लागतात कोणापेक्षा मोठ्यापेक्षा, कोणाला छोट्या. To fill the tank, म्हणजे ती टाकी भरायला. How much time does each tap to fill the tank completely? म्हणजे प्रत्येकाला किती वेळ लागेल तो आपल्याला इथे काढायचा. स्टुडंट student, very important example. Look carefully how to solve it. Now look here. Smaller tap takes 3 hours more than the larger one. So first we have to take the by using the larger tap, how much time we have required here. So its solution is let the larger tap alone fill the tank in X hours. Okay, then how much time required for this smaller one? Then the smaller tap alone to fill the tank in how much hours? X plus 3 hours. Now student, then in 1 hour, आता इथे 2 hours दिले आपले, इथे 1 hour चा आपण विचार करूया. एका hours मध्ये किती ती टाकी भरली आपण ते बघूया. Then in hour the larger tap will be filled. Then in 1 hour the larger tap will fill 1 upon 3. This is the 1 upon this is the larger one, 1 upon X part, and then we'll fill larger one is X here, so that we'll fill 1 upon X part of the tank and the smaller tap will fill 1 upon, this one is X plus 3 part of the tank. म्हणजे एका तासात दोघांनी किती पाणी भरले आपण ते काढून घेऊ. देन बोथ, आता ह्या दोन्ही टॅपला किती वेळ लागलाय? 2 तास लागलाय. देयरफॉर बोथ, आता दोन्ही टॅपमुळे एका तासात किती टाकी भरली आपण ते काढून घ्या. देयरफॉर both the taps together fill 1 upon X plus 1 upon X plus 3 part of the tank in 1 hour. एका तासामध्ये दोघं एवढं टँक भरू शकतो. Now here is both the taps completely filled here 2 hours. Here both taps fill in 2 hours. Then both the tap together will be filled. Then both the taps fill together fill in 1 upon 2 part of the tank. 1 upon the 2 part of the tank. म्हणजे 2 तासामध्ये 1/2 पार्ट ते काय करते? फिल करते. Therefore, by using given condition, हा जर दोन्ही टॅपला लागणारा टाइम means that 1 upon X plus 1 upon X plus 3 is equals to how much? 1 upon Look carefully, students. Both tap filled in 2 hours. So that of the part is 1 upon 2 part of the tank filled in the 2 hours. So that this both is completely filled with 1 upon 2 parts of that tank. So take its LCM is x in bracket x plus 3. Then by cross multiplication, here is x plus 3 plus x is equals to 1 upon 2. The addition is twice x plus 3 upon, this is x square plus 3x is equals to 1 upon 2. By cross multiplication, this is 4x, I have direct right here, into 6 is equals to 1 into this one is x square plus 3x here by cross multiplication. Then I have transferred this to this side right here, therefore x square plus 3x minus 4x minus 6 is equals to how much? 0. The subtraction becomes minus x, so we write here, therefore x square minus x minus 6 is equals to 0. Here is a is 1 and c is minus 6, so that the product of it is minus 6. Then find out the factors of minus 6 which having addition is minus 1. It is so simple, one is 3 2 use the sign here minus and plus. So split it for middle term, x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 is equals to 0. Take common here x, then x minus 3 plus 2, then x minus 3 is equals to how much? 0. Then take common bracket first, x minus 3, another one is x plus 2 is equals to 0. We know that the product of two terms is 0, then at least one of them must be 0. Means that x minus 3 is equals to 0 or x plus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore, x minus 3 is equals to 0. Directly I write x is equals to 3 or x is equals to minus 2. But x is equals to minus 2 is unacceptable because the hours cannot be negative. But hours cannot be negative. Therefore, x is equals to minus 2 is unacceptable. Means that x is equals to how much? 3. Means here larger tap is filled in how much hours? 3 hours. And here is smaller tap is x plus 3. Means that x plus 3 is equals to 3 plus 3 is equals to 6 hours. Therefore, answer in full sentence. Therefore, the larger tap alone, fill the tank in 3 hours, and the smaller tap alone fill the tank in 6 hours. Can you understand, student? Okay, very important question. स्टुडंट्स, व्हिडिओ जर आवडला असेल तर नक्कीच शेअर करा.